The base 2026 Tacoma truck brings a strong foundation to a camper build, with a complete redesign offering more power, modern tech and serious off-road chops. According to reviews, the 2026 Tacoma offers a new turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder and a hybrid, I-Force Max, option producing around 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. For a camper conversion this matters because the additional power and torque reduce the stress of hauling added camper weight and gear, improving drivability both on and off-road. From a design and usability perspective, the camper version, for example the custom Tacozilla, built around the Tacoma, shows how Toyota envisions a rugged yet livable mobile home. That build features stand-up space inside the camper shell, a kitchenette, bathroom and off-road enhancements, lifted suspension, large all-terrain tires. This suggests the 2026 Tacoma camper conversion can deliver more than a simple bed in a canopy. It aims for actual, camping comfort, rather than just utility. On the interior and lifestyle side, the camper layout delivers a kitchen with sink and stove, full wet bath toilet plus shower, in some cases, convertible sleeping space for up to 2 to 4 persons in compact builds. For weekend getaways or off-grid adventures this is a strong offering. You get the flexibility of a mid-size truck with living space amenities. The smart layout helps maximize utility in a vehicle that is still smaller than full-sized RVs. However, because the Tacoma is a mid-size truck, limitations remain. One of the main trade-offs is interior, living space. While comfortable for shorter stays or smaller groups, longer trips or larger families may feel cramped. This is echoed in several sources pointing out that smaller water tanks, less storage volume and tighter quarters make long-term full-time living more challenging. The camper version improves things compared to a bare pickup, but you should keep expectations in line with the size. On the drivability front, the 2026 Tacoma camper build benefits from the truck's towing and off-road capability. The truck in standard form offers up to 6,500 pounds towing when equipped and substantial payload depending on bed cab configuration. In a camper conversion, some of that capacity is consumed by the camper shell and gear, so careful attention to weights is important. The hybrid powertrain helps maintain performance despite the extra mass, so you get a more capable rig than older small truck campers. When considering off-grid capability, the camper version of the Tacoma build shines. Solar panels, auxiliary battery systems, and 4WD off-road enhancements give you freedom to explore remote locations. For example, the Tacozilla prototype includes roof-mounted solar, snorkel, off-road tires and other adventure upgrades. If you're into overlanding or remote campsites, this rig fits that niche very well. On the flip side, fuel economy and physical bulk remain concerns. Even with hybrid assistance, carrying a camper shell and full gear will reduce efficiency compared to a bare truck. Some speculative specs show large motorhome variants of Toyota with 12 to 16 mpg estimates, though those may not map directly to the Tacoma-based build. Larger size means parking and maneuverability in urban settings become harder. The camper shell raises height and adds length, weight, which can make everyday driving less nimble. From a reliability and service perspective, you get the benefit of Toyota's reputation. That means better resale, broad service network and potentially lower unexpected downtime compared to many custom RV rigs. Several sources cite Toyota's global parts availability and durability as a plus. That can be a strong advantage when you're in remote areas and rely on dependability. Another consideration: pricing and accessibility. Because this is a niche build, truck plus camper conversion, the cost will be significantly higher than the base Tacoma. One estimate for a full-size Toyota motorhome variant starts near US $95,000 and goes up, though that's for larger chassis than the Tacoma in some cases. If you're in Pakistan or importing, costs may increase further with custom duty, shipping, conversion costs and servicing. So budget accordingly. Finally, summarizing, if you're looking for a capable, rugged and relatively compact mobile camper solution built on the 2026 Tacoma platform, this build hits many right notes: modern tech, strong powertrain, off-road readiness, and livable amenities. But it's not a full-sized motorhome. You'll live with compromises in space, likely higher cost and some efficiency payload limitations. If your use case is weekend adventures, remote campsites, and you value reliability and ruggedness more than maximum living space, this could be an excellent fit.